Hey there, it's Steve at the Auto Station. You know what, talking about engines, cold weather, all that kind of stuff, one of the most controversial questions that we ever get is how long should I let my motor warm up before I drive the car? And we've got guys that want to start it up on Tuesday before they start going on Thursday. We've got guys that start it and drop it in gear and go. The truth of this stuff is that with the new synthetic oils, all the fluids, the viscosity is the same right through the entire temperature range. From minus 40 to plus 40, that fluid is the same level of viscosity, so you really don't have to warm up fluids. What you're really warming up here is the piston ring. That's the only thing that contracts or expands with heat now is this ring. And to get it into the sort of the fully extended position, which is the maximum amount of combustion seal at the top of the motor, takes about 15, maybe 20 seconds of operating. Really don't want to let these things idle for a long time. We've got variable valve oil pumps in them now. We've got all kinds of stuff to get that fuel mileage up. But what we're really looking to do is to make sure that engine's working properly at the top end, because if we get these blow-by gases, all that stuff gets up, it's recycled back into the engine for whatever reason. On cold start, causes all kinds of carbon buildup, all kinds of other problems. So really want to get this thing going as quickly as you can and drive it gently. We're not talking about starting up and getting into the left lane of the Autobahn when you're still at minus 30 or anything crazy like that. But we want to start the car. When you get up to 15, 20 seconds, the car's dropped in and out of the computer-controlled loop. We're now controlling our air and our fuel and all this stuff with the computer. It's safe to get moving, but you want to get moving slowly. So gentle driving conditions, you're driving through a neighborhood before you get out to your main thoroughfare type of thing. If you've got 10 or 15 seconds, it's good to get moving after 10 to 15 seconds of warm-up time. So if you're really looking to promote your engine life on these cars, the best way to do is to keep it moving as quickly as possible. Again, common sense applies. You've got to wait for your windshields to defrost. You've got to wait for the cabin temperature to come up. There's all kinds of other safety considerations. But when it comes to the motor, you want to consider getting this motor going as quickly as you can once it's safe to go. And I'm going to suggest that the typical Canadian weather here at minus 2, minus 3 degrees, you're safe to get going if you drive gently after 15 to 20 seconds. You got any questions? Come on in and see us. Steve at the Auto Station.